Okay, today we're going to do a little quick video on taking money out the bankroll. So whenever we have a dead game, we have no players at the table, or even if there's players on the other side, if our side is dead and we have no players, we keep no money on our apron in our working area. We just stand here and we just wait until we get a player. Even though the game is going on, stick person is handling prop bets, the other base dealer has 2 or 3 players. If we're dead and we have no one here, we just stand here. While we're waiting, someone walks up, throws in $100. How do we do that? We'll get to change in a little bit, but we bring in the money. Now I need working stacks. How do we pull from the bankroll? With your inside hand, thumb and forefinger, push towards whatever color you're pulling. If you pull straight up and down, sometimes they'll fall. But if I push just a little bit like that, and I grab the chips, these stacks help support this. I go straight. Where does the white go? So I want my belt buckle. So this line is directly in my belt buckle. That's where I want my red. And then the 2 supporting lines between the 8 and 9 and the 5 and 6 is where I want my white and green. Same thing with the red. Forefinger and thumb. I'm only using 2 fingers. I'm holding quite a bit of pressure. I don't want to squeeze too hard where they go flying. I go straight to the line right by my belt buckle. Same thing with the green. I reach in. You can use 2 fingers if needed. I use just one myself. Green goes there. That's as much as you're allowed to take as a dealer. You cannot touch the black, purple, orange, whatever might be there. Anything we need higher than green, we just ask the box person, hey, I need a stack of black. They'll give you what you need. Someone buys it 1,000 and you need 5 black for the buy-in, they will hand it to you if they're bid on. But that's how we get our stacks. And that's how we get them. Anything from black or higher, we get that from the box person. Other than that, we just stand here, change. So if someone buys in for 100 and I need 100, I take it straight out. I put it in the cum, and then I hand it off with my outside hand. The only thing we do, if green or higher, just like on any other game, we bring it out, we run it down, we prove it, we stack it up, and then we hand it off with our outside hand. We do not have to run down. If someone gives you 4 reds and says, give me a stack of white, straight to the cum, straight to the player. Someone buys in for 100, we come out with a stack of red, straight to the player. We don't have to run it down. Once we get to green or higher, has to be proven in the cum, stacked up, ran down and stacked up with the inside hand, handed off with the outside hand. Remember, everything is inside, outside. Outside hand is where the outside the table is. Inside hand is where the bankroll is. And that's it. That's pulling money from the bankroll and handing it to the player.